Greetings and welcome everybody to another lovely skyblock, sorry, uh, live stream. We are building tonight our senior moderators being Mark and Meanie101 that you probably have seen already many times around the live chat and probably even around Minecraft themselves. Let me first of all welcome all the people that are currently within the live chat, being I, Diamond Doom, King Podis, and we got all the way up there, Mr. Bazilios. Welcome to the live stream. Tonight, this is going to be an entirely chill one. Obviously, you folks are more than welcome to hop over to my island and just have a wonderful time, see how these statues will be established, as we have a statue right over there of the most clumsiest person to probably ever exist. So, and as a reference point, as you can see, we have on the lower bottom right already a statue, so to say, where we have our template. So let's open up our doors, and we have our fellow airman right here, which is Splash. Welcome to my house. That is just a little side note. Everybody. Before a live stream will commence about Skyblock, I will always shut the doors. So you have to bear with me on this one. So we need to get materials. I have already a mystical mushroom soup that lets us fly. And obviously I just got something. I have no idea what that just was. But bloody hell. But we're gonna get some materials which mostly consist out of wool, and we're gonna hit the road right away over to building our statues. And luckily we don't even need this guy throughout the entire stage. So I was too early outside your house. That is not a problem. Like I said, the doors will be always shut before the live stream commences. So we have to do with two statues wearing, luckily, the same shoes and the same second layer, which I always call out for the socks. So we need 4 times 4, 16 times 2 is, we need an entire stack of black wool. Obviously, at some point this entire inventory is gonna look like, somebody loves to say, it's gonna look like a fish market. We're also gonna get some white terracotta for, oops, off to a wonderful start. We're also gonna get some white terracotta, obviously for the main skin texture, and we will just chuck a few stacks additionally, so you can already see it's getting already messy slowly. And we need cyan. Is it cyan? I would say that's this kind of terracotta for the secondary texture, aka for the second character that we will be posing. We try not to hop over here too often, so we're trying to think right away. Obviously the cyan, I might be even falsely pronouncing it. The cyan is coming in as the second statue, given that we have right now the first statue already over there on the bottom right, where we can always see. And here is Diamond Doom with his Enderman. We do be punching back, and we shall be twerking for about 5 seconds because that's what people do. Oh, let's twerk all together. Yep, there we go. That's what I call twerking in a professional manner. So, off to a wonderful start there. Right, we got some lovely mushroom soup that lets us fly. So I've already prepared this very area and the area over there. So as it was said, we are going to place the we're going to place Meanie's character on this side, and we're going to place Mark's, off to a wonderful start, and we're going to put Mark right over here. So by then, I'm always surrounded by my moderators. Diamond Doom Doobie, look, he wants to punch the shoes already. But yeah, this is essentially, if you folks didn't know, this is essentially obviously the shoes. Those were 3 mock-ups within placing just a few blocks, 32 blocks as a matter of fact. Look at them airments right there. So, second layer, just like over there, we can always take as a little bit of a template. Bazilios already kicking out the gamble, gambling gambling out a 42 and the slots 10, gets a 28, and the captain, a sergeant, and the second lieutenant. Off to a very good start, isn't it? So, by the way, for some reason everything is white. I have no idea why everything is white. Punch. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Now, obviously, because we already have the wall in our hand, we can just chuck in the secondary layer, aka the second character's main partials or main parts, right down here, just like that. Obviously, a little bit later on, given that everybody's uniform is obviously a little bit more complex, we may have to think, are we going to use terracotta or how is it called? Clay. Are we going to use different colored clay? Are we going to use something different? Because obviously the raccoon that we have over here, which is Mark, has a different texture layer when it comes towards the legs and the hands and the head, unlike humans, which just consist out of white terracotta for that matter. So, just like here, this one we can essentially just copy with just 4 blocks up. So we just do the main template, and we have a King POTUS right there in his diamond armor. Look at that. Is that mine armor diamond? King POTUS? Let's have a look. I is gambling a 32, doing a little bit of a spelling error. Can happen, don't worry. Gambling at 32. Bloody hell. I'm getting my... Ow. Okay, we're gonna die tonight whilst building a statue. Gambling out of 32, getting a 12. Losing the 32 awards, unfortunately. Better luck next time. Better luck next time, Let's have a look. Diamond. Does a slot, first of all, does a slot within 10. That was one too much. It's just a very chill stream tonight, so we might be also advancing the, how do you name it, the barn while we're at it, after the statues have been placed. And the statue, or the reference point that you can see right now on the lower bottom, that is simply for me, so I always have a little bit of a template, even though Clanny does never necessarily work after templates. So, we have the off to a wonderful start here, given the circumstances. So I is running out of 10, now I'm gonna read it. Getting a sergeant first class, a colonel, and a private. It's always the sergeant. However, Diamond Doom is coming around with a gamble 69, getting a 62. Congratulations, that is our first winner. So for some reason we have this block over here. Now we got the main template. Now we already have to change the texture, because as you can see, this entire layer, or this layer, is yellow, just like you can see over here, essentially. Meanie's character, which is in the Air Force. Didn't I remove that? Meanie's character, which is in an Air Force blue, has light blue stripes. So that is something that we shouldn't be forgetting. Meanwhile, we can just chuck everything as of now within one of my messy chests that I never organized. Stupid chicken. Stupid chicken right there. So just a little heads up, this will be just entirely chill. Hey, there is, speak of the devil, welcome to the live stream, Mark Forrest. We already got the main structure. I hope I didn't muck something up, as we tend to say, within the within the differentiations, but I'm doing wonderfully. What about you? So we need to get, Mark has red stripes, so we could eventually use red wool for the stripes. We essentially go all the way up over there. Different tones of gray. This one is likely going to be the main one, together with cyan wool, light gray wool. So that's what we get right away. So I can just chuck this one also then into the trunk once we have it. Since the lower body part of my characters or my skins, as you probably have seen from the texturing that I've done, are really wanna like. They really wanna like. So we have red stripes. We have the main skin coloring right here. I may as well just get another few stacks over there. You never know. And light blue and normal blue. Now Meanie's character will likely look a little bit, I don't want to say blonde, but because of the blue and the blue together, we likely have to implement a few little details here and there, which is obviously also something that you folks can also do whenever you build a statue, which, you know, it's just something to essentially say, hey, I live here. And as we can see, we already made some pretty good procedures. I have to go around the fences all the way to spawn to get in and back. Thank you so much, Mark. There is our Discord. We welcome everybody to hop along. So if you aren't already, make sure you hop along, which is now 5 blocks? 2, 6. Diamond Doom is just looking. Oh yeah, right. Let me. Alright, you got 4, 5, about 5. By the way, folks, there's our Discord. You're more than welcome to hop along. Do you feel like you're wearing a skirt? A skirt? For a skirt? Why a skirt? I have an idea. We do it like this. And we do it like this over here. Why a skirt? Originally, they were supposed to be shorts. Course, that is the general design of my for you folks that don't know, I also did Garry's Mod modeling, aka model design, and most of my characters have this kind of stupid look alike. It's essentially something like, given the circumstances that I'm doing this for over 6 or 7 years now within the modeling, you know, it just kind of came along within my niche. Right. Just look at that. We are making already. Yeah. Okay. I could have just used template over here. Could have just used template over here. But within the your diamond minion doesn't like his location. No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. Wait. Why do I make my life so complicated? Yeah. The diamond minion is very panicky. There's Mark. There's Mark. There's Mark right here. There's Mark. Now we can just also use him as a template. That's, yeah, red stripes. Hi! Yeah, he's very panicky, but look at that. Look at that right here. One enchanted diamond block. I just let him be here, as he also has a purpose over there. Hint, hint. That was now quite a massive hint for the folks that have spoken to the chef yet. So, oh yeah, by the way, obviously, these characters are going to have interiors, just like him. So meaning, you can climb all the way up. I'm gonna make a hole over there. You can climb all the way up, all the way down. The arms will actually be used as a storage. Walk through. Well, I'm gonna show you folks, in case if you haven't been inside of the statue yet, need to be careful not. I need to be careful not to stumble on there. Let's have a look. We got Meanie101 in the live chat. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Well, you got essentially an entire interior, and when it comes towards the uniform, you got here an entire sleeved up area. It's a little bit for design purposes and obviously storage. A lot of storage. Bit of light and even characters. Hi! Let's have a look. I is rolling out a 4D. Getting a 96. Congratulations. There is that an I? Yeah, that's an I. There is Zal MC. Sorry. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing amazing, and welcome to my channel, as I don't recall having your name here before. Right, we are bloody hell. And Diamond Doom kicking out a 69, kicking? Clanny, learn how to speak. Mark is just observing. Well, look at that bloody field over there. He's observing. and silently judging. Ooh, building a statue. Diamond Doom gets an 87. Congratulations. Congratulations. The bot is not too panicky now. We need this. This is your character and your fault. But yeah, Meanie, if you want to tag along within Minecraft, simply hop onto my island /visit Colonel Clanny YT. You're more than welcome, just like everybody else, in case you want to tag along. I may even need to take Mark here as a reference point. Oh, that's a buggy texture right there that I've made, unfortunately. This one's gonna be a little bit more complex, as we need to use very dark terracotta and other dark terracotta. What is your in-game name? My in-game name is Colonel Clanny YT, altogether capital C on both, and the YT both also in capitals. Let's have a look first of all. I think I missed out some messages. No, I didn't. Oh, building a statue. Yep, Meanie. You can imagine who this very fella is gonna be. And we need to use the belting thingy. I'm complex. Wow. Yeah, the texturing is gonna be a little bit more complex, since your skin within the Marine Corps, you can see that you have a little bit of more darker areas, lighter areas, so we need to be very flexible, so to say, within the layout. So 2 in the middle for the belt, so we just Diamond Doom, yeah, Enderman is in the way. Oh, we can just do that. Obviously there is gonna be an interior, so this will be also entirely hauled out. For now, I'm gonna just do it like that. Don't punch me, I'm gonna punch you. That's what you get. I saw somebody in an iron armor. It's Snail. Hi, how are you doing? Looking at me with that lovely young dragon armor. You gotta enchant that one, in case if you haven't. Unless you have start armor. So we could use grey wool. Yeah, we could essentially do that. You know, a little bit of a different belt. Unless... what does Meanie's belt? Kinda... you know, we could essentially leave it like that. By the way, folks, just a heads up, in case if you folks want to trade, because I hear the occasional make sure you let me know within the how is it called, within the live chat, as I've got the chat disabled for obvious reasons, given that the SkyBlock hub is not really the most friendliest when it comes over to you know, phishing links, and I don't want to accidentally promote phishing links by having them coincidentally trade me. Alrighty, give me a second. I already have fish market inventory. Just let me check this one out. S coin. That's an S coin right there. Alright, you want to trade. You get 1 wool. Bro, I can't do that. I can't do that sale. I can't do that. I cannot do that. That is a little bit too much. That is a little bit too much. That is too much. I'm sorry, Sale, but that is too much. I thank you so much for the offer, but that is too much. That is too much. I couldn't even deposit it. I'm so sorry, Sale. I am so sorry. I have run out of blue wool. I've run out of blue wool, but we're not gonna use the check commands neither. That is just too much. I'm sorry, Sale. I cannot compensate for those lemons I have to my... Bloody hell. Okay, to my deposit, given that we have a donation test. Right, okay. HyPixel is a little bit cursed tonight, we can see that. We need more blue wool. There we go, that should be more than enough for Meanie. Unless Meanie wants more. And knowing Meanie, he wants more. Let's have a look. Need stairs, ladder, lower form? Yep. Yep. I've been a little bit lazy there. Let me quickly... Where the hell did I deposit the wood? Let me have a quick look, because obviously server's been all glitchy. Yep, they really have been. They really have been. I remember the first scenario, as you, I think Meanie and I were on my island, and all of a sudden, server crash. Out of nowhere, out of bloody nowhere. Do we have wood? There's some blue wool. I'm very organized. Let's have a look. I is doing a gamble. 40 gets and the slots of 20. Getting a 90 on the gamble. Congratulations. And gets a second lieutenant, a colonel, and a corporal. Sorry, and a corporal within these slots. Right, we're gonna make a quick ladder, because obviously that is something that I really should have done before. Just a little bit lazy, but don't tell anybody. We need to have our ladders, and perhaps okay. I am very organized, in case if folks haven't seen. I'm the most organized person around here. Absolutely. I'm just gonna make grey wool. Grey wool has to compensate for that. But yeah, keep in mind, folks, the chat is always disabled, just a heads up, as obviously phishing links within the main SkyBlock hub are unfortunately a thing. There we go. Gonna invert later on the polished andesite for that. By the way, this is my new nether form I built yesterday. I love building, as you can see. I love building, but back to our main thing, where everybody is holding up. Everybody is there besides the builder. That's the sign. That's the sign, everybody. So we're... By the way, yeah, I know I could use also the build one, but I don't wanna. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Just like I have previously anticipated with 1 block space, so it doesn't look, you know, too crumpled together. People are having a look down there on how the statue is going. I like that. And just like, it looks bad. I should possibly, what I should possibly do is get, how many poles are there? I think, if you mean these poles, I think there are more than 15 that teleport you to each individual location, like the Dorm mines. People will likely have to correct me here if I'm wrong, which I likely am, but I think you have Dorm mines, Deep Caverns, Blazing Fortress, Spider's Den, Cemetery, and then each individual forest hub, which then again takes a whole lot of space as well. Right, let's have a look at Meanie. Meanie has a button here. That's a button. Button. Then we can just go up like, not like this. That is a very nice hat right there. Diamond do want to burn everything. 3 buttons? No, no button. What's the button? Right, we need to put the grey wool right here. So then, oops. There is Mattia Bogetti. Welcome to a chill live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Look at Diamond Doom. I love that. I love that uniform. I love that uniform. I don't know why. It just got me. It just got me. Later on around the Discord, I will be posting some screenshots of my guys I'm mostly always talking about, so you folks get an idea of what I've been doing for the past about 6 years. Oh, Bitcoin right there. Bitcoin right there. How are you doing, Mattia? Right, so we got Meanie's main thing. Now next thing will be grey wool for the name tag. Yeet. What we should likely do is maybe use dark wool, So look, Mark Forrest is kicking out a 25, getting a 98. Congratulations. And that is what I'm talking about. Use some darker wool to make it not look too blonde and a little bit, you know, give it a little bit more of a texture. Mattia Progetti, I'm great. How about you? I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. Meanie has 3 ribbons right here. Yep, matches. Oops, matches just perfectly now. Likely doesn't the wheat die with all the water? Nope, luckily not. But I should possibly consider turning it off, given the circumstances that, you know, the wheat is not going to grow any further. And the rain is also kind of annoying, because essentially our statues are getting wet right before they are even built. So I just changed the weather using my weather node. If you folks don't know what a weather node is, a weather node is essentially something where you can always change the weather to a permanent weather, going from sunny to rainy to snowy. So now I gotta think. Meanie has 1 black wool, 1 yellow, 1 red, which is, or does he? I can't see that unfortunately, but it appears that's red first. Ish. I just realized there's something even wrong over there. That took me now a while, about 2 weeks. I am forgetting so much stuff, but we can have a look around our chest for some wool. So, Clanny, we already paid 50,000 for that. And given that we have a messy inventory, very organized, Clanny, very nicely done. We also shouldn't be forgetting about the hands, as Meanie has obviously hands, I think. Meanie, do you have hands? Let's have a look. Diamond Doom is kicking out a 69, nice, and gets a 82. Ice kicking out a 40 and a 11 on the slots, getting a 6, and a Command Sergeant Major of the Army, and the Senior Enlisted Advisor to Chairman of Joint Chief of Staff. Congratulations. Those are 22. I forgot Black Wall. I forgot the, think, Clanny? That was very organized. Think, Clanny, what you want to say? There we go, now I got it. The Senior Enlisted Advisor, Sergeant Major of the Army, and the Command Sergeant Major are essentially 3 ranks in a row. So nice pick over there. We don't have any fish market everybody. Fish market right there. So I'm also going to use the white sleeving technique that I had. There's Try Butterfly up there, sneaking around. So we can just do a 4x4 platform. 4x4 platform. I'm gonna play some Zumu, alrighty. Put some white wool over there for the sleeves. So we have that one essentially stand out. Now I just need to get some white wool. Bloody attic. I should like to just make a shortcut from the sky over to the attic, aka from the thingy. Get some white wool over here. Very organized Clanny right there. Is there going to be something in the statue as well? You know the answer. Yes, of course, Madia. Yes, of course, Madia. There needs to be something. Still need to sort out my storage. Starter sugar came from. Ooh. That's very early. If you ever need help, you know where we are. Mark, you know that. There you go. Now obviously the white sleeving technique is also a way to not make it too blonde. If you look at my character, I don't have any white sleeves on the arms, but however, it just looks, you know, a little bit more detailed to have the sleeves over there, which I should really consider just updating, applying to circumstances. So Meanie has, what the hell is Meanie's rank again? We just make something on the shoulder over there, as I have done over here, like this. So which requires then additional little bits of carpets. Should not be too much of a problem, should it? Shouldn't be. So we're gonna yeet everything over here. Very chilly, very easy. I love building. This one we can just cover up entirely. I'm gonna haul it out the moment I'm essentially done within the main structure. I know I could also use the builders one, but where would the fun be in that? Get rid of this one for now. And maybe, I mean, sooner or later, I also got a plan for a parkour on my island. So if you folks are not able to visit me during a certain period of time, then you know what's happening. Just a little heads up. In the meanwhile, Basilius is kicking out a 42 on the gamble, and a 10 on the slots, gets a 25, losing the 42 unfortunately, and getting a specialist, sergeant major, and a master sergeant. It's always the sergeants. Always the sergeants, isn't it? Meanie, why do you need so much blue wool? You like blue. I'm blue. Oh, have a look down there. The people holding up together looking at the statues. It's like working in a restaurant. There we go. Slowly taking shape. Need to unlock more portals. Colonel in Minecraft, what do you like the most? Mining or building or PvPing? To be more than fair. In my opinion, building. Given that building is just something very chill, something to lean back. What is your in-game? My in-game name is Colonel Clanny, YT, capital C's, and a capital YT at the end, all together, and off you go. And also, first of all, welcome to the live stream, Devil. I hope you are doing amazing. Are we gonna chuck it like this? It's slowly starting to take shape. Yeah, building is cool. I love it. Yep, my elephant is 96, not 69. Clanny being a little bit dirty-minded right there. My elephant is 96 to level 100. No candy. I don't think my elephant has a candy as well. And my one has grown up yesterday, I think, to level 92. Before I accidentally lie, 91. 91 right there. There's Bijal Gamer, welcome to the live stream. Some chill building tonight. Yep, one block difference, just like I wanted it to have, so that's not like two clustered together. Wouldn't look too nice. How are you doing, Bijal? Yeah, building is cool, I love it. So do I, so do I. So Mini is essentially, or Mini's character is essentially a officer. So we will be using, I think we will be using yellow wool for that. There's King Poses right there in his diamond armor. Is that King? Is that diamond armor? Did you brought out the strong set? No, I didn't. I didn't yet. And we're nearly running out of wool again. Mini, why do you have so much blue? Mini loves blue. Wait a second. I forgot black wool over here. But yeah, I didn't buy anything so far. There you go. Right there needs to be some black wool. This one still a little bit more raised. And then... Wait a second. That's too... Clanny. Think. Think, Clanny. Think. Think, Clanny, for once. You're getting old. Old. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do anything yesterday besides a little bit of farming. And then I also went over with some buddies of mine to play a little bit of Phasmophobia. And had a wonderful time over there. There's Glitchy. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. That was amazing timing there within. Can I come join too? You know the answer, Glitchy. You know the answer. I don't need to tell you. You're more than welcome, just like everybody else. I was about to say, server issue? Yeah, server's having some slight issues there. Slight issues again, it appears. Just don't put me in limbo now. Limbo is not something I like the most, but obviously, Glitchy, you know the answer. I welcome everybody. You know me. Right, so we need one black wool here. I need to fix this one over there. Now that I've realized that I don't like it. And you folks know me, if I do something unlike this one, I try to make it perfect. I try. I don't remember the exact flagging for Belgium. But I think it's black, yellow, red, isn't it? I'm so addicted to Minecraft Dungeons since your stream. I didn't do any Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons. Oh. Getting mixed up here. I thought there is, what's that name? Develops Diamond. Develops Diamond right there on my first character. Obviously, just a little heads up for y'all. My characters also have, yeah, you can see that I've kind of mucked up here. I completed it all in the difficulties and unlocked all the levels. Bloody hell. Madia, you're addicted. Visual Gamer saying lol, Diamond Doom trying to kick out a 69, but it appears that the timer isn't run out yet. It appears so, so we fix this one up. Clanny is not satisfied if this is not even. Isn't it? We're not getting into that topic. Looking good though. And it's not looking too blonde as I have previously anticipated, which I'm actually really happy about. And we have a different belt. The stripes over there are accurate. Let's have a look. Basilios kicking out a very unusual number for the gamble. Being a 69 and getting a slots 42. Getting a 8 on the gamble. And Sergeant Major of the army, sorry. And Command Sergeant Major. I'm thinking of flying nether farm, like a flat one, as your wheat farm. Yeah, the wheat farm, for example, is just something that I really started enjoying doing, and I mean, it just looks bloody amazing. It just looks bloody amazing, doesn't it? By the way, folks, in case if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button in case if you love building, just like me. Who doesn't love building if you're in Minecraft? You ought to be crazy if you don't like building, given that Minecraft is the main point. I've run out of blue wool. Meanie, use too much blue wool. Do nether wart need any high level to grow? No. Oops. No, they do not. You can simply, I think they require darkness though, because in light areas of mine, they grow way slower than if they do in darker spots. So that could be a thing. Good thing I have a lot of red wool, blue wool. Nice coloring right there, Clanny. And but yeah, I think you require just like dark, you know, a dark spot for netherrack. Mark first, I like mining. Well, mining is obviously one of the main things within Minecraft, but you know, especially when you mine mithril, I don't want to spoil the game for some people that probably haven't been there yet, but mithril can take a whole lot of time. But then again, Minecraft is just an amazing game as a whole. Wait, what? It needs dark or anything like cane? I'm rather uncertain, but if we have a look down here. Oh, just realized that. This takes for me a little bit longer than the inner part in some sections. It's still growing. I might be wrong. Mattia may needs to correct me there, but it's just like with weed. As long as it's wet and you know, the sunlight can get it. I mean, can get on it. That's still one. Oh, okay. Then it should grow naturally. I might be wrong there. I'm not too certain about that. So I'm a little bit uncertain. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But crafting. Well, crafting is one of the main parts of Minecraft. Puzzles, obviously. And just, you know, especially within the complex systems, like for example, either A, you have modded servers, you open up your own modded server, or you hop onto HyPixel, you have a few different assets as well when it comes towards that. Nether wart doesn't grow faster when wet or in the sun. Okay, there's the answer. I was just uncertain if it requires darkness or anything like that. You know, since Nether wart comes essentially from hell, which is obviously dark. Okay, then I was wrong. But yeah, folks, in case if you haven't, make sure you smash that like button. I wasn't finishing up that sentences because I'm an old geezer. And if you like the content and want to see more of this, as well as we do a lot of varieties about general gameplays, whether it be Bad Wars and or Sky Wars and many other games, as well as blind plays, you're more than welcome to tag along. So this is 3 blocks. Nothing affects wart from growing. Alrighty, there's our answer. There's our answer right there. I was a little uncertain there. I put a bit too much effort into my farms and they aren't even done yet. Yep, I know that feeling, devil. 26. You what? You what? 26 layers. That is just amazing. 1 block for the head. Legs, head. Legs, head. That is a block differentiation of 2. So we need to make a cut here. Can I use any type of hoe that has replenished to farm nether wart? Yes, you should be able to. You should be able to. I'm gonna take a look in just a second, devil. I'm gonna take a look in just a second. I actually want to see that now. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is number Clanny. But I don't think it requires anything as long as they have replenish. As a matter of fact, we could just try right now. Given that, you know, obviously I have let's say, that is now a very standard hoe. A very standard hoe. There's nothing too particular about it. Let's have a look. So this one is now a standard one. It is working on the wheat. That one I know. Let's have a look on the nether wart. Yes, it does work. Absolutely random right there. Absolutely random. So my brains died the first time around. Don't worry at all, devil. Don't worry at all. But I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna yeet this one out. What was that? And then we do 4 blocks down, which is times 2 to get the tie over there. Let's have a look. I is gambling a 11 and a slots 10. Getting a 9. And getting a lieutenant colonel, a SCAC, and a staff sergeant. Right, this is Meanie's tie right here. So we have to use a different color again to make it look different and not so, you know, pale. And the white texturing for the other surroundings, like this. Meanie's looking fancy right there. So this is Meanie's character. We just have to implement essentially the same head. Clanny is looking neat so far. Yes, it is Meanie. Yes, it is. So we need back to our terracotta for the skin, which is going from legs, yeet, to legs. Yeah, about that. 2 blocks forward. We can just essentially use this head as a reference. Same applies for Mark, because the heads are luckily not too much of a difference. There we go. Also, just a little heads up, folks, in case if you are not within our Discord already, make sure you check out our Discord. You can always call it up by typing in !Discord, and then our bot will prompt you right away within the Discord link of ours, right away within the live chat. And as known, we welcome everybody to join, and maybe you're even gonna make some new lovely friends that are within this very live chat right now, or maybe even within the Discord community. On arrival, simply tell us your live chat name in case if your names differentiate, so that we know who you are. Makes it easier for us to know, let's say for example, try butterfly, or Meanie needs a big head. Should we do it 16 by 16? Your head's as big as a coffee table. Sniper from TF2. Boy, it's looking pretty fancy so far. Now luckily, easy skin designs have 4 blocks up, just fully skinned. So we can make 4 blocks like this. And then we get over to the eyes. Meanie has brown eyes, so brown wool over there, white wool, and then you get the brown wool for the skin, for the hair. Let's have a look. Diamond Doom is gambling a 69, getting a 43. Close. Very close there, Diamond. Hey, we got still some terracotta right here. Clay. I'm so used to the term of terracotta because it just looks like terracotta. Is that terracotta? Hardened clay. In all honesty, it looks like terracotta. This might be also just me. Call me wrong. There is Blocky. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. How are you holding up? And we're gonna check this over here. Looking pretty fancy so far. There you go. Obviously, Meanie, you're getting expensive with the blue wool. Why did the cow cross the street to watch a movie? So old but still lovely, isn't it? Right, stop. I need to make a cut right here, because Meanie's hair is essentially identical to, and let's just put it back, I guess. Nice one, Clanny. This one we can keep. Additional skin gets here. Why are you filling the head? It will look the same. I know it does. But at some point I will also dig it out. So, yeet. So I can make a storage inside of it, just like I have done over here on the back of the character, making him look pretty neat. Now what I need to do obviously is dig beneath his shoes, put a water source. So this one is still being how do you say it? This one is still being affected by water, because obviously the hands are going to block it. Same applies for this head part and the front part, so we need to be careful on that. Now, Clanny. No, never mind. I was about to say, did I muck it up again? If you don't fill it, it would be brainless. Well, I mean, I did fill my guy over here with a diamond minion. He's complaining that his location isn't perfect, but luckily he's still digging on all about. But we need to get some, how do you name it? We need to get some, again. We need to get some brown wool, because I don't recall that I have any brown wool. So not a builder. We want to get the wooler, the wool weaver. So, brown wool. There goes the money. Ah, poor Meanie. Poor Meanie Beanie. Oh, I have woken up in my bed. What armor do you have in Skyblock? I have the Young Dragon armor and I bloody love it. Also thanks to Try Butterfly, obviously. He deserves the credit for it. He gave me a nice. He gave me a 5-star strong chest plate. I did test it already. It is quite amazing. And I don't die right away, which is pretty good applying to circumstances. Meanie looking fancy right there. Now he has eyes. Now he has some lovely eyes. So, no, I want to have terracotta here. By the way, folks, in case if you haven't already, make sure you smash that red little button down there. If you see it, smash it. Just don't smash it too hard and break your monitors. Insurance is not gonna cover that. And obviously, hit the notification bell in case if you want to be up to date with what is happening around the channel and or around the community as a whole, as we welcome everybody in our community. I saying I gotta go. Alrighty, I hopefully I shall see ya within the next one. Right, we need some extra skin right here above the eyes to obviously separate the hair, and do it like this. Oh yes, it's slowly getting together. Look at this. Okay, that block was unintentional. Basilios kicking out a 42, getting a 54. Congratulations. Close. Clanny, what are you doing? And gets a private, a SCAC, and a corporal. Well, I shouldn't have read it out like that, because that sounds like I'm actually happy that you've lost, but it sucks. It's always... Well, this time it wasn't even a bloody sergeant. You see, it's not always a sergeant. Most of the time it is, however. Right, should we just leave this open? Meanie. This is the final block, and the final block is all about brown wool. Brown hair, brown eyes, making it look very neato. Very neat. But I'm also going to take a look at what Devil is up to. Devil, if you are still here, can you tell me your name please again? It would be really appreciated. It would be really appreciated if you could tell me your name again within Minecraft. So I can simply have a look at your farms, as I'm assuming you've been working really hard for them. And then obviously also have the question, how long are you within Minecraft? There you go. Would you look at Meanie? Would you look at him? Obviously a few other things still need to be changed. Like for example his stuff over there on the shoulder and the internals, such as leathers. But before we start with statue number 2, which requires a lot of cyan and grey wool and a mixture between grey, we are going to have a look at a devil. Because he kinda devilish diamond. Up. Nice. Wizard lish diamond. That's him. That's him right there. Let's have a look on what he is up to. Let's have a look on what he is up to. Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Would you look at... What the hell is this? Why do you have a QR code? Okay, that is just... How long have you been working on that? How long have you been working on that? Pumpkin farm right here. Melon farm. That one's still in development, I can see that. This is the cocoa. I might be even saying it wrong. I do apologize if I do. And cactus. This is looking very neat. 2 times the island size, by the way. Yeah, just look at this. If you go through, you could literally think you're within the tunnel. You're literally within the tunnel. That just looks bloody amazing. Look at that. How long have you been building for that? We have something over here. I assume this is the section area where you have like brown section for that. Then you have the aqua section for melons. Orange for pumpkins, obviously. Green for sugarcane or lime green. Red for netherwort. White for potatoes. Orange for carrots, obviously. And yellow for wheat. Just look at the size. Around 20 hours totalish. Bloody hell, man. That is some serious dedication right there. That is some serious dedication right there. That is looking pretty neat. Pretty neat. If we have a look over here. Now obviously this is, I'm assuming, still in development, given that here's no sugarcane. That is just bloody amazing. All farms are at least two times the size for infinite. Yeah, I can imagine whenever you essentially harvest these things, like the pumpkins. You go down to lower section. The upper section is already refilled, given that you have 3 sections of each individual pumpkins and melons. Just look at this monstrosity. And of course your AFK pool. That is just amazing. What's that over there? Minions? Minions. You get a Mithril crystal to accelerate this guy. Hotstone. Hotstone looks like. Not max, however, I have all of them with at least 2 million counter recommend less Turbo 5. That's not my AFK pool. Look up. Oh. How long are you playing SkyBlock as a whole, I wonder? How long are you playing SkyBlock? That fishing minions, that is something I should really also consider. Runes, too much runes, stuff with 3 runes, spooky pies, New Year cake, a cake. Bloody hell. Okay, that was very synchronized right there. That is start September 2019. I see. I saw my world about 2 months ago ish. That's just amazing. I am astonished. That is some pretty neat work over there, Devil. Thumbs up on this one. So, folks, if you like this form, make sure you smash that like button right there, as we have featured today Devil's bloody hell of an amazing form. This profile has only been actively played for 1 year. Oh, so I see. I see. Right, so Mark, I need you as a template. A little bit dark on the side and essentially equal over there. So 4 blocks up. Yes. 4 blocks up. I'm just wait. In the meanwhile, I can also quickly change my guy that I have here. Quickly change him over for my template. I do apologize for the inconvenience. And there we go. Now we have a change design right there. Hi! Now we have change design right here. In the back, essentially also identical it appears. Yes, very nice. But I must say, that form is looking hella amazing. Look at that. I could even implement the cape by making it a little bit, you know, a cape could be like this. Get rid of this. And then 2 blocks down, 2 blocks down. What farming level are you? I'm gonna assume it's 50, if not 60. Applying to circumstances, but that's just bloody amazing, if I may say so. That is just bloody amazing. That is some actual dedication with farming. Nice job over there, Devil. I don't know what else to say. Right, now we got a little bit of a lighter gray. Now we obviously can also make a little bit of a mixture. And I just lost a block. Bloody hell. I'm 50 working on 60 when I finish cane farm. Bloody hell. I can't say anything else than that. We should likely make a little bit of a mixture. That might be recommended. Of course, this is looking too straight. Too straight. And I would also say that I'm going with the clay instead of with wool. Got all your unique gold medals ready for it. Bloody hell, man. Let's have a look. Basilios is kicking out a 42 on the gamble and a slots 10 on the slots, obviously. Let's get that. We're getting rid of the wool. We instead of putting in the wool, we are going to apply the terracotta with a few mixtures here and then, because that will actually match better. Okay, these shears are actually dangerous to use. Please use with caution. Efficiency 5, everybody. It's just right. We get rid of this and make terracotta, because terracotta is really just matching the best. Getting a 33 on the gamble and a specialist, lieutenant colonel, and a lieutenant. Basilisk Minecraft. There we go. This is looking way more identical towards the skin as a whole. Thank you so much, Mark. In case if you folks didn't know, we have a Discord server, unlike the Broken Shoes over there. And you are more than welcome to hop along and have a wonderful time over there. Upon arrival, you will be simply asked for your live chat name in case if your names are too different, and we welcome everybody. This is looking way better. Way better. And yeah, just have a wonderful time over there. Get to meet lovely people, and you know, just have a very chill time. Maybe even occasionally play together within one another. And we also have a guild in case if folks didn't know. If you want to join, let me know right away, and I will send out an invite over to you. In case if you are new, just like Clanny lost his words. I would be a good salesman, don't you think? But yeah, if you join our guild, obviously you can always ask the people for more advisors, and they are very much always helping the moment they can. Yep, this is looking way more better. This is looking way more better if you ask me. Maybe have to mixture it if we find some additional blocks. Why do you farm cane and not pumpkin? Pumpkin is good for XP. Cane is good for money. Let's have a look. Diamond Doom kicking out a 69 on the gamble. Clanny's a little bit stuck tonight. I do apologize for this one. He has blue. Again, blue. I love blue. Blue is amazing. Right, so we do 2 red over there. Let's have a look. Getting a 86 on the gamble, winning 138 awards. Congratulations on that. I messed up over there. Messed up. Clanny should not be messing up. Now this one we can fill like this. 4 block. 6 blocks up. No, wait. King gives like 100k XP per hour less than pumpkin, and like 20 times the money, along with being the laziest crop to farm. Oh, it's easy to farm, to say the least, and it brings in a lot of money, but therefore also requires a lot of investments, so to say. 3, 4, 5 blocks up. It requires also sorry about that. It also requires a lot of investments to make the proper farm. I for myself, I love designing farms, even though it doesn't look like it down there. But it just looks bloody amazing once you see the entire farm being grown up. Right, belt should be also a little bit of the same texture, I would say. Maybe instead of, you know, to make it a little bit more different, we use the black wool in the middle. No, wait, we use light wool in the middle. Clanny's getting mixed up here. Let's first of all build the blue layer. The blue layer do be important. Meanie and Mark, after these statues are assembled, please let me know a very short story about these characters that I can write onto an island NPC. So in case if people are sticking along or hop along around the island, that they can click the NPCs and they will get to know about the characters, how they have been developed and where they are originating from. Madia Bogetti is saying, let's go level 100 elephant. Congratulations on that. That is certainly a milestone, isn't it? 180 fortune right there in the book. That's bloody amazing. If you folks didn't know, every 100 fortune or farming fortune, you have one absolutely guaranteed crop. Absolutely. No matter what you do. No matter what you do. Is really beneficial in the long run, to be fair. I've made a short video also about it. It's mostly me talking, obviously, but also giving a little bit of a little bit of a description upon wheat farming, and you are obviously more than welcome to take a look at that after the live stream. It's slowly getting together, very slowly, slowly but surely. Right, so we should do, what should we do? He has a black uniform. I messed up, didn't I? Kinda messed up there. That's 2 blocks. Yeah, I messed up. I kinda messed up, so we need to carefully cut here, like that. Remove this entire part. I kinda messed up there, given that he has a Marine Corps cope, thingy. There we go. And now, what we can just do is apply the additional layer of readiness. Given that the belt is essentially covered up, the only thing that you see is the middle. Yeet. It is essentially only the middle that we have exposed. Note to chair, everybody, I do apologize for this one. Yeah, it's 1 block. Clanny is not gonna focus tonight, I do apologize for this one. Use this mark as a template, cause Clanny is a little bit overcomplicated tonight. There's Try Butterfly. You punch me, I'll punch you back. There's that level 100 elephant, look at that. Basilius kicking out the 42 and the slots 10, getting a 39 and a captain, sergeant major and a colonel. Let's have a look. He has, let's even different red textures. You know, I've made the skin pretty bad for my for me that I don't remember exactly how many blocks. That's 1, 2 blocks, 2 blocks to the left. I was right there. 2 blocks to the left, like that. Why did I remove the red one if I just replaced it anyway? Let's make our life more complicated than we need to. Right. And now, we're going 1 block up, 1 block up. Get rid of this block. Slowly getting together. A little bit more complex. Let's have a look. King Podis back on the line with a gamble 69. Very nice rhyme. Wait, what? That was a very nice rhyme right there. And gets a 12. Like this. The black war already for the code that he has, given that it's a Marine Corps. Yep, about that. But then we raise 1 block. Yep, we raise 1 block. We put a light block, which I would say is white. Clanny, stop rhyming. There is Fad looking around the corner. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing amazing. Right, so this is for the belt. Then do this, like that. And I slowly can see the Marine Corps uniform getting together. Slowly, but surely. So we have the white belt. Now we need more. Why do I yeet this over there? More black wool over here. Bloody hell. Black wool over there. How are you doing, Fad? Gonna fill it up. Just to make sure. Cause, you know, at the end we will be getting that. The red needs to join under the belt. Under the belt. And bloody hell, I see. Nice. Very nice, Clanny. Very nice. Belt under the red thingy. Then we start off with a yellow belt. aka with a yellow, which is for the Marine Corps belt, sorry, right here. Continuing on with a white one, like this. This belt is always around the Marine Corps uniform. Should be very common, especially for the officers. I think for the enlisted it's a little bit different. And then you start off with We use Mark as a template. More black wool. We likely will need to purchase more black wool, applying the circumstances that we are running out. Also gonna check the back of Mark in a sec. But this is slowly getting together, everybody. Now for the hands, obviously, we can just do the same as we have done before. A 4x4, like here. Wonderful. Nicely estimated, Clanny. I knew that this would have been pretty bad if I wouldn't have estimated it, because I'm pretty bad with maths. I'm really bad with maths. There you go. But yeah, folks, in case if you want to tag along, obviously simply hop onto SkyBlock or HyPixel. First of all, mc.hypixel.net and type in no, first of all, hop over. Clanny is more than confused tonight. First of all, join into mc.hypixel.net. I'm gonna have to do the red belt over here and hop over to SkyBlock, which is the middle character the moment you arrive within the lobby, and type in /visit Colonel Clanny YT. You are more than welcome to do so, and it will be lovely to have you over here as well. Red belt. Bloody stupid cape. Stupid cape. Yep. Yeah, about that. Wonderful. So we got that one right. Now, given that he's a Marine Corps, red wool instead of the so common white wool, which is pretty good. But we still need to purchase more black wool for the uniform. Look at that. Look at that. This is now for the sleeve, as you can see within the Air Force and the sorry about that. And the other uniform within the sleeves. Pretty good so far, but we need to get more black wool. Look at my fish market inventory, just all messy. That is when you never keep your stuff organized. Bloody hell, those were a lot of faults. And there's the occasional typical 171 lag. No problem though. We're not gonna complain tonight. Obviously, folks, don't worry, there will be also more live streams of HyPixel SkyWars and Bed Wars. This is now just a very chill one, just something to really lean back and have a wonderful time in. And obviously, in case if you enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button. Would be really appreciated, and you don't believe how much you help me with that. So have a look. Diamond Doom is kicking out a 69, getting a 84, winning 138 awards. This is looking really nice there within those awards there, Diamond. Oh yes, this is you can see already from afar. This is slowly getting together. Slowly getting together. Now he doesn't have any. He does have stripes on the side, so we avoid 2 blocks over here. This is for this is for the service time. And here, this one's going to be a little bit more complex. This one, remove this. This one is going to be for the stripes, which is no wait, overseas times, and these service stripes are right here, which will essentially be one color given the circumstances that obviously you don't, unfortunately you don't have more yellow. Speaking of yellow, that is not supposed to be there. Did muck up there. And back the wool it goes. And you get the service stripes were right here. You can't see it, but well, you can see it. You can see it. Out of question. Out of question. You can see it. And if you don't, then I'll make you see it. By the way, folks, stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have something special coming up, which is SkyBlock Dungeons, and it will be lovely to have you with us on that very journey. I did have a talk with Type Butterfly about dungeons, since I didn't know anything about it, and he has told me that a maximum of 5 people, if I recall this right now, are able to hop along for a dungeon run. So if you folks want to stick along, indefinitely make sure that you smash that red little button down there, and don't forget about the notification bell, as this will be likely happening more frequently. Mark, I need to steal your design. You have the white coat getting together over there, so I need to make a cut over there beneath the belt going all the way up. Wonderful. Wonderful, so now I need the red. Go up there for the stripe, for the additional stripe that we have over there. And I think even golden buttons? Yes, golden buttons. Clanny's getting a little bit old within the buttons there. Well, one block over there, meaning gold, black, or yellow. Messed that one up. More gold, more black. Clanny becomes colorblind, everybody. And like that. Thinking, yes, like just like that. That's how we want it to be. So silver stripes, you can see this sergeant insignia. You can still see. Meanie is still gonna be a did it within the shoulders, obviously as well, and so will Mark B. But it's slowly getting together. We can see that. So sneaky peek, all good over there. So we should be good within 3 blocks height. Pretty well, pretty easily. What you really want to respect within a character design, it is possible to do every character, but sometimes you really have to rely on, so to say, texture packs to make it actually happen. So when you see per se blue, somebody else sees actually green. Clanny, look down. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Glitchy? You're gonna become a little bit of a SkyBlock player over here. Will be lovely to have you also within SkyBlock. By the way, folks, not to forget, we have a guild. If you folks want to stick along, you're more than welcome to simply say the word, and I will invite you to our guild. But that is Glitchy over there. Hope you're doing amazing. Right, I will likely have to take a look at. Nope, that's for the red stripe. I will likely. Thank you so much, Star Butterfly. I assume you just gave him the mushroom of the flying thing, which I should also do for Mark, because Mark needs to be able to fly. So we just do that right away, so he can also fly. Hi. Let's trade. Look at the image I sent in my hashtag Minecraft Skyblock. I'm not gonna look at any images in Discord during the stream. I do apologize for the slight inconvenience. Accept my trade. But yeah, most of the images will be taking a look at after the live stream. So don't worry at all. There we go. And now you can also fly. Simply double tap spacebar in order to no clip, so to say. And now also have a better image of you, Mark. And obviously, yeah, there you go. Yo. So you got 2 silver melts over there. Where the hell did I put that name tag? There's Glitchy in his lapis armor. Lapis armor is good for, you know, early stage. If you shift right click someone, you instantly send a trade request. Oh, you see I never do that because I never want to accidentally send somebody a trade request. Oops. Well, just done it. I just done it as a matter of fact, I think. But yeah, if I should accidentally send out a trade request, there's Mark on his own statue right there. Look at that. But yeah, instead of having the black belt, I will have to resort into white belt to make the difference, because else you're just gonna see something black, something red, black right away. Then you don't know what the black one is for. It's something within texture design. Let's have a look. So you got 2 buttons up. 2 buttons up, 1, 2. At the 3rd button, right here, you have a server, which is about 2 blocks away. Let's have a look. Basilius is kicking out another gamble. kicking out another gamble. 32, getting a 54, and the second one doesn't have a spacebar. Well, Clanny, can you invite me to the Minecraft world? Not to this particular one, Basilius. I do apologize. But obviously you're more than welcome to obviously always ask questions, and maybe if you want, you can also join the guild. We welcome every member within the community. Yeah, you see, I was taking this one also as torso. That is not a torso, Clanny. Red stripe, right there, 2 blocks away. Yeet. Yeah, 1 block, I mean. Wonderful. But yeah, obviously, simply create your own world, and from that point on forward, you can always... No, technically Minecraft. What do you mean with technically Minecraft? My voice is getting tonight very cranky. Very cranky. I do apologize for my voice not wanting as I always want it to be. I want to play. I want you to get Minecraft. And there's a bloody chicken in my house. Get stupid chicken. Stupid chicken. I can fully understand you, Basilios. I can fully understand you. I remember back then, as people were always talking about, yeah, Minecraft is a really nice game. Minecraft is really cool. Let's play some Minecraft. Yo, okay, let's play some Minecraft. And then I was that guy that couldn't play because I simply didn't have it. I need more red wool. I need more red wool. I'm literally out of red wool. So we walk all the way over there and take a look. By the way, folks, in case if you obviously didn't know, you may didn't, on my island there are some NPCs to talk to, in case if you want to also help me a little bit within another escape chicken, bloody hell. In case if you want to help me a little bit within social level, would be bloody amazing if you hop over there. And I might be doing sooner or later a giveaway as well within SkyBlock. I want to now. I see every Minecraft live stream you do, and I want to play the games by myself. Basilios, I can fully understand you, right? The problem is, I can fully understand you. I can fully understand you. That's 1 more block. Also, Mark, just a little heads up. Within, as you have drunk the mushroom soup, you have now full access towards flying on your island. Where's Marky? Where's Marky? Who is this? Who is this? Red? Congratulations, Matteo Bogetti. You have just won a few little awards on your account. They will be added after the live stream. So, light gray in the middle, red. Congratulations, Mattia. And yellow. There you go. Now we patched that one up. Have a look at that mania. Well, I want him to also fly. It just belongs. It just matches. He needs to fly as well. He needs to fly as well. Everyone flies. No problem, Mattia. You have fulfilled the little quest that was within the Sarge Major statue that's been there for a long time. And oh yeah, right, I got this bloody no block over there. We simply have a look for mushroom soup, moist and delicious. We are not gonna take the highest one, we're gonna take the lowest one, which is pretty solid over there. So now Meanie can also fly around, applying circumstances fair as well. But I can fully understand you, Basilios, as well. Like, the problem is, I can fully understand you. Remember, I told you this story quickly. People were like, hey, let's play some Minecraft. Okay. I was just like, where am I? You know. Look at that mania over there. Right? And you also get 1 chicken. That chicken is good. It's good for your skin. And you simply eat the soup. And after eating the soup, Meanie, you have 200 minutes, which is more than 2 hours, to fly around the island. Now we need to look around for the for this very section, as this this little part of the uniform is entirely different. Also, I will pull everything out to make it look better. Where the hell did Mark sneak to? Where did Mark go? There's Mark. There's Mark. Ah, okay. Fourth button, one more up, and then the button to close. So fourth button, another black button. Then you have here the button, get rid of this, make a black one. And this one we are going to disregard. Does the code stand for something, or are they just random numbers and letters? As a matter of fact, they stand for something. E9 is the enlisted rank, the NATO code for the Sergeant Major of the Army. 06 is the code, or the NATO code, for a colonel. That's kinda uneven. Thank you so much, Mark. No, that's actually right. Wonderful. So pink, cyan, green, yellow, and blue. But yeah, there is a NATO code within the United States Army, and obviously any others as well, where each individual rank has that essentially has like a abbreviation in terms of NATO codes, going from E1 to E9. E9 being separated into the Sergeant Major, the Command Sergeant Major, and the Sergeant Major of the Army, as well as the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff. And then additionally, you got the O1, Second Lieutenant, till O10s, which is the General of the Army or the Air Force, which are only used during the wartime. A little bit of military history right there. Let's have a look. Marcus kicking out a 25, getting a 33. Well, Clanny, what the hell? There's not saying something to say congrats to. He just lost 30 awards. 20, 25. Clanny cannot count tonight anymore. Clanny's mathematical calculator has gone down the shredder. But we're getting somewhere. Just look at this. We can just close this one up, and then we have the name tag, just like I'm an absolute doofus. And my wool just vanished off. Where is Mark? Where is Mark? Where is Mark? There is Mark. Mark my template. Mark my template. 2 blocks up, 1 block difference, 1 block over there, 2 blocks over there, starting off within the insignias. I am all in right then. This uniform has been a little bit raised, I see then. So we need, I have a light texture over there. What I should do, given it's another black uniform, is a individual design for that. And the insignias, which were, oh boy, now it's getting a little bit complex within the different colors. This one has been entirely different. Just look at this, getting slowly together though. We're slowly talking. Very slowly, but surely. There's Mark. Right, now I need to look inside of your head. What am I gonna see? Pink, aqua, and green. Block, pink, aqua, green. I'ma do those 2 blocks over there. I don't think I have pink. I don't think I have used pink so far. But really, like when it comes towards military ribbons, what I always recommend to do is obviously apply the ribbons as individual pixels. Like for example, you got another character. Most of the time, they're always, you know, different. They don't always have the same design. We use 1 pink. Let's cluster up our inventory. We have 1 pink, light blue. There's another light. No wait, no mind, no light blue. Yellow I have, and there was another color that I entirely forgot now about. I think it was green. So we took this one over there, this one over there. I should really get rid of the hoe, cause I'm not gonna farm tonight. Almost the 1k. What do you mean with the one? Oh yeah, right, the 1k awards. It's gonna be bloody amazing. And remember, if you do exclamation mark top points, I think it was, or top, you actually get to see who's right now on the top 10 of the of the, how do you say it? Pink. Yeet. Aqua. Yeah, I luckily have that. And that. So then you have yellow and blue. Yellow over there. We got Meanie over here. And blue over there. Slowly getting together. That's just looking amazing, doesn't it? That's just looking amazing. And there we can see always who's right now on the top of the list. Basilios being place number 8, Mark being place number 1, Cloud number 2, Diamond Doom number 3, Prime Basics, didn't hear a long time from him, for a very long time as a matter of fact. 1k is not enough. No, unfortunately not. Oh, he whips out that SkyBlock menu. And then only one block up, and we can close it up right there. And the rest will be then done within carpets, just like I have done over here, where you can see texture change. That's something, just as a little side note for the people that didn't know it, that one can be always applied. In the back, you never have anything, given that obviously there's not a lot to do. Jerry. By the way, folks, in case if you want to visit the color draw of the Jerry, we don't have a Jerry color draw unfortunately yet. However, I might be building one within the next stream. So if you want to see that, make sure you smash that like button. Of course, obviously, building is just a shill. I absolutely love building. I absolutely love building. Tell me, what was the biggest construction you have ever built within Minecraft? Don't mean necessarily in Skyblock, in survival or in creative, anything. What was the biggest construction? That was somebody with pink eyes over there. What was the biggest construction you have ever made? Now, Devil, for example, I know that his biggest construction must have been the farm that he has done over there. That's the wrong guy again. A raid farm in survival. Yep, I do have a friend that has done the exact same within the raid farm, and it was working pretty neat as well. Killed off the big creatures. I don't know their names now. It's been a very long time. And only like pillagers, illagers, and vindicators, and the other people essentially only got down, fell down a bit. Hop was down below with a cobblestone thingy. Bloody stupid chicken escaping always. Oh yes, look at that from far away. Gonna eat this one. Look at that from far away already. This is getting together now. Or a full 100 by 100 obsidian pyramid. Okay, that is just crazy. That is just crazy. I do part-time as a map designer and structure mapper. What kind of you see, I already want to expose my engine that I'm working in. What kind of engine do you work in, Glitchy? What kind of engine? I want to know now. Looking good? Yep, he is looking very neat. Yeah, for the head, I'm a little bit afraid, but I think it should be also able to be done if we apply multiple different gray textures within the, well, obviously within the head. As long as we really watch out of where we put it. Should match on all together. We're gonna look it up here. Now I will, bloody hell, I will also hold it out and make something inside of there. Obviously, course, well, we all know I make use of everything. I do the Minecraft map designs for people. Ooh, and that is very neat. I for myself am a level designer ever since 2015, brethren, so to say, and been creating a whole tons of maps. Recent project has been, I think, last year in November, or maybe that year before. So now the head is gonna be a little bit, no, not too much. Here's some white over there, so white on the front. We're gonna yoink that one. He has 2 pixels of light gray in the middle, Yeet. No wait, that is stupid now. That is now a little bit stupid. We're gonna extend it a little bit. There are 2 blocks. We get rid of this. But obviously, this is now for the mouth. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus 2 is 5. You see, my math is not the best. Then you got the arms individually over here. Yeah, this is getting together. I can tell you all the fairy salts in Skyblock. You're not allowed to ask why. YouTube video, I'm assuming. Yes. I was about to say no. But then it did turn out for yes, I need to get more white. Need to get more white wool. Now what I likely have to do is do a mixture between white wool, clay. The statue's looking pork. Thank you so much. Do you know all of them by heart? That is another individual question. But I still wonder, why do you know all the locations? That was some white wool. Why do you know all of the locations of the fairy salts? That's just bloody insane. Given that one of the fairy salts is even hard to get, even if you have the grappling hook, which is the one at the Colosseum. The other ones are not too hard to get to. Where do you have? He knows that I need to take a look at his head now. A little bit of gray shape, like this. We get rid of this. Now the inner we are gonna leave for now, because I will likely have to resort into a mixture between here. No, don't look at me. Looks at me. Looks at me. What are you doing there? Yeah, we can just use the gray wool here for this layer. And this is now for the mouth. Then second layer consists of, this is now for the cheeks. Got a little bit of a darker design, so we use gray wool for the cheeks. I would just call it out cheeks. If there are other or better terms, make sure you let me know. I did some contributions in the HyPixel maps. Ooh. Okay, that explains it all. That explains it all. We got 2 pixels going down. That explains it all. Holy moly. Hey, you can see the cheeks, the cheekies over there. Yep, then it's gonna be a little bit finicky there within this one texture over there, this white pixel on there. In the last week I have farmed 16.5 million in cane and 1 million in Jacob's tickets. Bloody hell. White. Yep. That is just insane, if I may say so. I do apologize, but that is just insane. And the black eyes. Okay, this is actually getting together now. If we look at this is now just getting together. Look at that. Right, then you go up with more gray, 3 blocks gray, up. I will likely have to make it like, nope. I'm gonna make a different cut. He has white on the side. Should I sell it or not? Do you have your hoe already upgraded? Because if you don't, then you likely don't want to. Gray next to the eyes. Gray. Let's have a look. Glitchy is kicking out a 46 on the gamble, getting a 1. Bloody bot again. That is the bloody bot again. Oh. Okay, this is now really getting together. So now we need a black nose. And gray. Light gray. I would say light gray for this. Given it's brighter. There's Chicago. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. I have my own max besides recomp and farming for dummies. Then you can honestly just, sell it unless you want to stick to it. I, for example, hold up all of my stuff. He's standing there very conveniently. Really appreciate that. Still 1 higher. How are you doing, Chicago? Yeah, 1 higher. And then we need to use a texture change right here, which likely consists of terracotta, aka stuff that I don't have right now. I do have it in my inventory. By the way, Chicago, the minimum to gamble is 10, the maximum is 100, just a little heads up. And there's a cooldown of 5 minutes, people said? 5 minutes, people said. Good. How about you? I'm doing wonderfully myself. Thank you so much for asking. 2 over there. So texture change right here. Yeah, this is way better. 2 over there. 2 up. There you go. Holy moly, Chicago. You're kicking it. You're kicking it right off the bat. First gamble off right off the bat. First gamble just came in. Gets a bloody 100. Holy moly. That is astonishing. 2 blocks up. 3 blocks up. Diagonally. 3 blocks up. And the same also applies then for this side, which we just do like this. Okay, that is now actually getting scary. Clanny is, at the end of the day, Clanny is still a builder. Still a builder right here. So this is now for the ears, so that we can see the ears. That will likely be Didic, given I still didn't fix the hat thing. He used to have a hat. What we could do, middle. You know what, Mark? I'm gonna think a little bit forward, for once. For once, I'm gonna think a little bit forward. Rigged. That is not rigged at all. Not rigged. Not rigged at all. That is more than a coincidence. More than a coincidence. So we do white. We need white. A lot of white. That is a massive coincidence right there. Yep, you don't see any collisions within the textures. I'm thinking already ahead here. There's Fire Butterfly inspecting the statue. Obviously the side will be still done. This will be now used for a hat that his original skin design was supposed to have, but I must have given him his Minion in his young dragon armor. But I unfortunately only sent him a version without the hat, which is pretty weird given that I, planned to give him the version with the hat. Obviously, since Marine Corps wear hats, I wear a hat. So we go over to the builder, get ourselves some black wool and some additional white wool. That's very close. Too close for comfort. Get 2 stacks. We get more stacks of... Just look at my bloody inventory. Looks like a fish market, don't it? It really looks like a fish market. Fish market of wool. But yeah, folks, in case if you didn't know, there are a lot of commands down there in the description. Simply open up the description or extend it and have a look over there and just have a wonderful time. Okay, this is really looking neat now. This is really getting together. So we do 1 more block up. Yep, 1 more block up. I'm breaking the laws. I'm breaking the laws of a false skin, but people know why I do it, and I forgot the yellow terracotta to identify the thing. So nope, we're not gonna use the chat. We're not gonna use the chat tonight. Chat is bad. The chat is bad. So we hop back, get stuck in the stone block that apparently just vanished out of our face. Get teleported, lag out a bit because of 117.1. I should really consider hopping also for that over to the 189. But then again, I'm rather uncertain if the texturing design will be the so to say same. We need to get the yellow terracotta, clay I mean, for the hat, because then we have a little bit of a different design or different lightning, so to say, which really is gonna make sense then. By the way, folks, this is now my 4th statue that I've ever made. First statue was, it looks good on 189. Ooh, okay, well, I assume you have been within 189 right off the bat. This is getting together now. So we do like this and this. Do the statue over there. So now we have the identical thingy over there, the hat. Let's have a look. Basilius is gambling a 42 and a slots 10. How surprising. And gets a 64 on the gamble. Congratulations. And gets a sergeant. Azilios. It's always with those bloody sergeants, isn't it? Oops, that was not the shears. Now we cover the head up like this because of simple Minecraft designs. But I'm gonna get rid of that one in a sec. The wool is a bit more textured, but from far away you don't see it. Wonderful. Wonderful. The sergeants are bullying me. Yeah, the sergeants are not the nicest ones. But then you have this. Obviously that is a little bit finicky, but then again, you're never on top of the hat. So here's the deal. We essentially cut it off by here to about 3 blocks for the external design that I have made for Mark. 3 blocks. And now from the front, it looks like a hat. This really looks like a hat. So if you're down here and this one's covered up, you can essentially see right over there the development of the thingy. So now I need to see your neck. Oh, don't follow my farm. I want to harvest that one later. We do a little bit of a darker design there. Or should we? No, we should not. We should keep it white over there. For the chin. Yeah, about that. You have the mouth, nose, eyes, and then you have the typical raccoon icons. Very nice. And now for the side. This is now gonna be a little bit tricky. You got 2 to the side, one over there, and then going all the way up next 2 blocks above the eyes. So that's what we need to do. There is comp 10. Hi! There is comp 10. Can you type /trade comp? Let me get first of all lemon comp. By the way, comp, I think it was you that gave me the note block. I did get rid of it because there was a potential danger of losing it. The other items that you and the other people have given me have been posted over here. Just a little heads up, because I don't want to necessarily lose, you know, my current progress when it comes to my towards my build. Obviously, always get a lemon first. Always get a lemon first before you. Did I type your name right? I hope I did. Did I type your name right? Comp 10. So just as a little heads up about that, cause you know. Okay, I'll be putting that right away within the donation chest. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. That one will be put right away within the chest, and you have a lemon. Who doesn't love lemons? By the way, I didn't take him out yet. I did check him occasionally. But that right there, the aspect of the end. I did put the snow minion back then in the previous stream, but ever since I did never ever try right clicking with that sword. Is it a instant transmission thingy that people always do? Let me see. First timer right here. First timer right here. Oh yes. Yeet. Not enough mana. But thank you so much, Chicago. It will be still put. Nice one. It will be put over here. But I really wish to have those showcases, because then I don't have to rely on the item frames. We have the Jerry's aspect of the Jerry's enchanted diamond block by T-Bot 10 that he has gifted. Jerry's aspect of the end of Jerry's aspect, I think, was also coming from you, Chica. No, wait, that was coming from Nutraf, if I recall right. And the goblin egg was coming from you, Chicago, if I call this right. If I were to have the showcases, I would chuck those over there. That's Meanie, that's Striped Butterfly. Where is Mark? Where is Mark? Where's the Mark? There's Mark. There's Mark. If you want to flex, put ultimate Y is 5 on it. I don't want to flex too much. Yep. Mark our template right here, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Because this old geezer is never gonna remember the pattern. but slowly getting together. Straight from dark. No wait, I just realized something. No wait. This is grey. Yeah, design right there. Designed to be like that. So we can get rid of this and this. Or do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't, Clanny. We cannot just get rid of that. Here in the back, I need to make it also darker. So I'm gonna make it over here, here, and here. Use grey terracotta. Excuse me for saying always terracotta. I'm just, 117. 117. It really looks like terracotta. There's Antonio Rocha. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Got my lovely template right here. You have the cheekies. I need one more white block, it appears. 2 over there. Cheek number 2, cheek number 3. Not too accurate, but then again, you have this little texture overlap over here within the black and white. How are you doing, Antonio? Kicking out a 69, getting right away a 98. You're as crazy as Chicago over there has gotten right away a 100. Bloody hell, folks. You're taking out the bot tonight. 3 white over there. Yeet. No, wait, those were the 3 white that we already had. I'm still gonna make an additional one for the additional one over there. And then 3 again. And 2 over here, but this one we don't actually see. I'm doing good. The shoulders should be red, shouldn't they? Yep, that is still what will be done by using carpets. As you can see, that one can be also done by carpets. Madia Bogetti kicking out a Gamble 69, getting a 56. Congratulations. Here we can essentially just copy the same design, besides doing this very mistake. 4 blocks. Meanie and Mark also subserving. 1k, let's go. Congratulations on the 1k. Congratulations. Right. So those 2 blocks I removed for the hat and the little front. Close to not winning. Well, he did win. He did win. So let's use a little bit of a mix between... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I'll be the first to 1 million. Oh, Madhya. That is now... You're challenging Mark. You're challenging Mark right there. And all the others that are within the top 10. I'm getting a little bit mixed up here. No, staircase. Staircase going up, going down. So the same we will apply over here. And then we go right away within the darker design, which is then the cyan wool or the grey wool. I do apologize for saying maybe 188 terms, but I'm just used to it. And then we go within grey wool, 2 blocks, like this, to make it a little bit different, within the design. That's a bit big. Mark has like 10k. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're challenging right now the top 10, Madhya, but it's certainly gonna be interesting. Certainly gonna be interesting. Yeah, but here it just gets together. About there it just gets together within texturing, because everything over there is just like the same texture, which is really good. But then again, we're running out of terracotta. Like I said, I do apologize for using this very term. I'm just used to it. And I don't have any extra terracotta. If my calculations are correct, you would need almost a year of watch time with chat interaction for 1 million. That's always depending, obviously the first 100 could essentially make the big deal. If you gamble and you really look every time on the clock, when the 10 minutes over, then the calculations, if you would win, if you would lose, and there's so much to see within winning and or losing. You could be doing a slot within the kernel, do a 50 slots and get a multiplier of 25 applied right away, which would then result into a very large number, and that would likely reduce then, you know, something right away. So look, Meanie is trying to have a go for it. I think I might be even a little bit making a little bit of a different technique right here by doing it 2 by 2, then like this, to change the texture a little bit in the back. Oh yes, yes. So look, Meanie gets a sergeant, staff sergeant, sorry, a command sergeant major and a command sergeant major. Mark doing a gamble of 25, getting a 9. Matya doing a slots 50, getting a second lieutenant, a private, and a colonel. There is Yeras looking around the corner. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing amazing. We might be going for lighter design here as well to mix the textures up a bit. I messed that one up. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Watch out for the amounts of lines they use within the live chat. Just as a little heads up. Make a different, unique design, even though it's like all identical over there. But that's it. Now, obviously, we still need to make the top top Meanie, given that he has the that is an officer. Given that he has an officer, we're gonna put same as Mark has there. So we need carpets. So yellow, Meanie. I need to investigate your skin again. Yeras, let's have a look. You have rolled out a gamble 100, losing 44, losing to 44, losing those 100 awards, and doing a slots of 50, getting a specialist, and a colonel. Diamond Doom kicking out a wrong test. Diamond Doom kicking out a 69, getting a 49, losing those 69 awards. Yaris has currently 65 points. Basilios kicking out a 42 on the gamble and a 20 on the slots, getting a 24 on the gamble, losing those 42 awards. A specialist, and a sergeant major, and loses those 20 awards. Meanie looks good. Looking great. I am glad that you folks like it. I was just like the entire time within the live chat. That's why I didn't move now too much. We need carpets. This is for Mark. And Meanie, I will likely have a go for light gray. Of course, light gray can be seen on blue, obviously. So that's what we do. And Meanie, I will need to take a look at your skin in a second. I need 12 of these carpets. I don't have stripes on my shoulder skin. I need to take a look at your skin again. Meanie. Hey, you don't have any stripes over there, but you have stripes on the shorts. However, you don't have anything on the arms. We're gonna go sleep. Good stream and good night. Alrighty, Basilius, it was wonderful to have you with us. I wish you a wonderful night. And hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. You know the time, you know the location. And we will do... Yes. Oh. No to that. No to that. Good night. Yep. Everybody wish Basilius a wonderful night. Tomorrow we're gonna see him again. That is a threat. By the way, folks, in case if you're curious what we are doing tomorrow we are hitting dungeons, so get your plates ready. And your nerves as well. And some snacks. Cause who doesn't love snacks? Right, so we will do this kind of a... Nah, that looks stupid. Clanny don't like it. We get rid of that. Clanny don't like it. That was a problem with the server. Bloody chat. Right, so we got this for Meanie. Or should I put it back? It looks stupid. But then again, it partially matches. partially matches. Check this down. Now Mark, for example, a good thing about Mark's skin, it has also a black torso, just like with Mark. Oh my god, this is actually looking amazing. Holy moly. This is actually looking amazing. Now that I'm looking at it, obviously you're never gonna see the top unless you actually no clip. But holy moly, I did not expect that coming from me. Oh, second lieutenant rank. Well, applying circumstance, not necessarily second lieutenant, given that, yellow is unfortunately something that I can only rely upon. Wait, did I muck something up? Oh, you missed the carpet on Meanie's shoulder. Yep, yep, I did. I did see. We also need a lot of black. I just do a stack. At some point I will just sort of my inventory. But you see what I mean within the black? The black you don't necessarily need to see within the black uniform. So you can just surround the yellow by the black, as we have done within the blue over here. That one was off cam. And there you go. And the same also will apply for this part. I don't know why I love this, but I bloody love this. I love doing this. I love building these kinds of things. If you folks want to see my nether in the overworld thing, oh my bloody hell. Red? Oh! Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Why didn't I think about that? Clanny is getting older here, everybody. You're witnessing old geezer getting older. One day the whole guild will have a statue. Why not? I mean, I can still farm. That's what matters. No, wait. We do the black design over there. There it is. I mean, why not? I mean, it is obvious that the senior mods just belong over here. They belong right next to me. There's Diamond Guy 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Red stripes though. Bloody hell, I'm getting old right here, everybody. You can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. And oh, we just yeeted that one. Also, who wants to know a funny story about this old geezer being clumsy? Let's, if we take a look at that, you know what? I'm gonna play now. No man, I'm not gonna play, given that I don't have any terracotta. Decaying ticket sold. The whole day. I can really just imagine. Look at Diamond Guy right there in his army new uniform that has been made yesterday. Where the hell's that one sleeve? Diamond Guy, I need to opt out your skin over there. I did miss out one sleeve over there that is covering up the insignia. That needs to be done. I do apologize for the inconvenience. I'm using the skin you made me. You know, at some point I can just see everybody like do a little bit of a, so to say, military picture, and everybody line up like this. Huh. Can we up this one out? New bank record at 38 mil. But yeah, I never have any money. And if I do, then it's bound to happen that I'm gonna just invest it somewhere else. Right, so we got Mark right here. Now, one thing that I could also do, obviously, given that now, for some reason, everything is Fulbright for me. Can you get rid of that? Nearly fell down there. Get rid of that. Put that over there. And I actually just fixed my statue as well. You should do this to like the OG members maybe. Well, I mean, you know, senior mods right here, and you know, trusted people. Obviously the island will be still increased, so I will likely take the statues apart at some point, move them a little bit more backwards, if I will do so, if I can be bothered to do so, because they just match up so perfectly right now. Unfortunately we don't have too much of a different red design, so we'll change that. You know what, red terracotta, You know, I'm feeling creative right now. I'm now in my creativity spirit. I'm right now in my creativity spirit. Next project is gonna be spaceship. That was a joke. That was a joke. But the other day I've been working together with Bijal Gamer on a spaceship design where at first I didn't bloody know where to start. But very quickly I came into building and then it was going on all about. That looks more like brown. So we need yellow terracotta. We just, oh, you know what, fish market right there. And, what else could we add? You know, Meanie and my character share the same thing, that they essentially have the same form of eye, same shape of the hair, and general design is essentially nearly the same. Oh yeah, now when we look out the window, oh, headshot. I'm not satisfied too much within the cap. I may have to surround it entirely with black wool in order to match it up. I may have to surround it entirely by the black wool in order to match it up, because I don't like how this is just being cut off here. I'm being very panicky right here. Very panicky. And some of you may even call me greedy right now, but I want this to look good. Then, nope, yeah. Like this. Okay, wonderful. We leave it like that. We leave it like that. We leave it like that. That's out of question. And the hair design is exactly the same. You can see that here. Oof, I lost 1,5 mil in a flip. Mattia, you wanna know a fun story? If you folks wanna know a fun story, make sure let me know right now. Cause something so stupid happened to me. I think it was yesterday. And you folks are likely just gonna facepalm. We're gonna check this one over here. Tell me / us. Well, you know how the feeling is when you're building and something isn't getting in your way? Yeah. I've been building yesterday I think it was yesterday this entire farm, and I yeeted my tree capitator off the island. First things I've done, the moment I've realized, decided to purchase another one. There goes everything that I've spent for. But this is looking pretty neat. This is looking bloody neat. No, yes. Antonio kicking out a 69, getting a 22. That's rough. That is really rough. But I'm satisfied. I'm actually satisfied. There it is. 3 statues. Our senior moderators. Mark Forrest. Me, I guess. I'm not really senior. I'm just idiot. And Meanie101 right over there. Right over there. That is literally just a short thing. I actually need one, and you just throw yours off the island. I put my tools away. Sense doing the same to my stuff. Yeah, it literally happened yesterday. It literally happened yesterday, and it might have been. It likely was just my own stupidity. Like I was just like, you know, I don't need that. I don't need that, and then I must have gotten into the lower bar where I always hold up. And since my inventory, as you can see, is fish-like or fish market-like, I still got the bloody letters here. Must have yeeted it off. So they went a few millions. Just like that. And that was obviously not very pleasing. I was a little bit annoyed the moment I realized. I was like, where the hell's my axe? Where the hell's my axe? And I was even checking in here. Axe, no. Axe, no. Axe, no. And then I was thinking, I was yeeting stuff off. And then I decided to just get myself a new one. Air Force for the win. I mean, the Marine Corps ain't too bad neither, depending on the division, so to say. Hey, stymie. Oh my god, our uniform is actually matching bloody amazing. I don't know, that must be just something with me, but I always try to foresee first of all the skin that is gonna happen, and then it just turns out to be bloody amazing. That is, I don't know, I don't know. So yeah, Meanie and Mark, you get a little bit of homework. They're having a dance over there. Okay, I shall join along first of all, empty out my fish market, and we shall be twerking for another 5 seconds because that's what people always do. That is what people always do, don't they? That's what they always do. Wait, where the hell's Mark? We need to get Mark in here. Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Where's Mark? We need to get Mark over here. Just look at those uniforms, aren't they bloody amazing? So look, Diamond Doom kicking out a 69, getting a 40. Where's Mark? Wait over there, folks. There's Mark. We need Mark. We need you. We need you. But I'm very satisfied within the outcome of this tonight. I am very satisfied. It's just looking bloody amazing. There's our senior mod, Mac168, alias Mark Forrest. And we got Meanie101 right here, together with Tire Butterfly, and Diamond Guy that is lurking somewhere. I have no idea where he is. He might be somewhere. Sorry if I'm getting in your hate. What are you doing in my head? But obviously these statues will be opted out. Meanie and Mark will get a little bit of homework to tell me a little story about Shadow. May I present to you, by the way, this is Major Shadow, a raccoon of the Marine Corps. Remove the bloody hut, no one wants to see the bloody hut. This is Major Shadow right there. And this is, I think, Major Macmillan. Major Macmillan and Major Shadow. Alright, I was thinking there for a second of the name Macmillan, then thought about the sniper rifle. But there we go. That's just bloody amazing. That's just bloody amazing, isn't it? Today has been a really good day. So, my senior mod's got a little bit of homework. Simply tell me a little bit of a story about Major Derek Macmillan. Yep. Major Derek Macmillan and Major Mac Shadow. Unless that might be wrong, simply correct me then, Mark, because I don't know if Shadow had like if Shadow is the first or second name. But this is pretty. This looks pretty sick. That is unexpectedly amazing. I don't know how to call it any difference or anyhow else. So, given that we have fulfilled what we wanted to do, oh my god, I'm so bloody proud of it. I'm so bloody proud of it. Also, my farm is freezing over. You can see that even the farm is satisfied. But with that being said, I really hope you folks have enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button down there if you love building, as well, you can see that I bloody love building, and so you're never gonna miss out any furthermore live streams anymore. Smash that red button over there, ring the notification bell, as we are in soon enough for some Skyblock dungeons. With that being said, I hopefully shall see y'all when I see y'all. Not too early and not too late. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming. Bye bye.